Okay, what is going on, everybody? So today we have a Tears of the Planet booster box. This is going to be my first real, like, full 36 pack booster box. I don't think the Magic the Gathering booster boxes come with 36 packs anymore. I think they come with like 30. So even for the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy stuff, I don't think we'll be opening boxes this big. 36 used to be the norm, but I think a lot of boxes do 30 now. So this will probably be the biggest box opening pack wise on my channel for a while. But I will be doing a Tarkir Dragonstorm box not too long after this. Whenever that arrives, I'll be doing a video for that one as well. But yeah, so with this set, I'm obviously it would be nice to pull the Aerith signature. That would be crazy, but that's not necessarily what I'm going after. I'm more so just looking for any cards with some cool art on it to add to our collection. And that's pretty much it. I looked at cards from this set before, so I don't think we're gonna go through the packs super slow. I might do like the first couple a little slow and then speed it up a bit, but yeah, I'm gonna try to go through this a little bit quicker than I have been going through the boxes. And yeah, I'm excited to get into it. So let's jump in and see if we could get a couple of the cards that I would like. When we did the Bleach Union Arena box opening, I was hoping for Kenpachi and Unahana, and we ended up getting both. We got a cool looking Ichigo. We didn't get the super expensive Ichigo or anything like that, but we did get some cards I was looking for. So I'm just going to manifest that I would like a full art of Final Fantasy VII characters. I wouldn't mind the Cloud. I wouldn't mind the Yuna one that's in here as well. The Barrett one is really cool. The Reno and Rude ones are also very, very cool. I know I just named like a bunch of cards. All right, let's get into it. Obviously, the Aerith signature is the main one. We'll see how it goes. That would be like really crazy. There's this cool box topper for this set with Zack and Cloud on it. We'll keep that off to the side. I think I'm going to take the packs out in the interest of space. I need to get a better setup. I don't think I'll be able to get that setup established before um, Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy happens, but eventually, if I continue to do this and can keep up with it while doing the Marvel Rivals stuff, because if you didn't know, my main channel, Val Starlight, is where I do a lot of Marvel Rivals content, and as a Marvel Rivals partner, I got access to Season 2 early. Well, basically, like, we get to make content for it, but we don't actually get to keep anything because it's just like a test server. So I had to make a lot of content for the Battle Pass skins and stuff because skin showcases is kind of what I do on that channel. So that was what I was doing yesterday. Very busy with that. But this box came in the mail today. I was super exhausted from what I did on Marvel Rivals yesterday, but I was like, you know what? I'm not completely content creation out yet. Let's open up a booster box of Final Fantasy TCG while we're at it. Something I hope it's not coming out on the video, but my microphone keeps hitting into my hoodie and it's kind of annoying. If it keeps annoying me, I will take it off. All right, so let's see if I can open the packs today. All right, one for one. So I think you can get up to 3 full arts, but it's not guaranteed, which has me a little worried that we're only going to get 2, but maybe we'll get lucky. For those of you that haven't watched my Legacy collection openings, I don't play the game. I I know there's hero cards and there's legend cards. I'm mostly just looking to collect some of the cards, so I'm just looking for like cool art and stuff like that. So uh I might pass a hero card or a legendary that's really good for the actual game, and not get super excited about it if the art isn't cool. That's just me not being fully knowledgeable on the game, but let me know in the comments if I miss one that's like a banger and I don't know that it is. I feel like we're getting more of a shadow here from my little ring light that I got compared to when we were doing the bleach boxes, but I'll probably do like a couple of packs slow, and then I'm gonna ramp up the speed a little bit. This Gimme Cat, I was watching other people pull these packs. Oh, cool cane hollow to start. Foil. I say hollow because I grew up calling them hollows, so I still call them hollows, but cool cane foil. So he is a rare, I believe. I get thrown off by the limit break LB in the top right. Whenever I see that, I'm like, oh, he's got to be a legend, but no, it's just a rare, it looks like. But man, that's a cool card. Very cool cane card. Some dust over here. Don't want to get the cards dusty. Oh, this was one of the cards I was looking at. It would be cool to get a full art of this too. This is a Freet with Garnet on it, or Dagger, whatever you prefer calling her. Very cool art on that. Anything that has cool art, I think I'm going to put off to the side as well, because those are ones I would like to put in my collection. I think the art on this is cool. I just don't really resonate with the character as much. And then Cutter. Oh, there's one more. We almost missed Leonora. Sorry, Leonora. All right, one down, 35 to go. Back to back Vessel starts. It's kind of weird. 9. Go a little bit quicker. Thinking I must just either be holding my hand a little bit higher than I was for Bleach. Whoa, that's cool. Mateus the Corrupt. That is cool art. Final Fantasy 12. Yeah, the 12 summons. That's a hero card. See, I know what I'm looking at now, kind of, sort of. The 12 summons like this all have this type of art. These are very cool. It's a good start. I don't feel like I saw anybody pull this Salamander card. Red 13. A lot of news. And Matt. I think the Sephiroth from Ever Crisis is actually worth something. I saw it pop up when I was looking at the cards. Wouldn't mind getting that either. I recently went back and caught up on the first Soldier storyline on there. Some crazy stuff that goes on. And that little prequel Sephiroth story that they got going on in there. Just don't mind me, I'm just struggling to open up packs of cards. Time to hit the gym. Oh, he was the second card this time. See, let's see if we get him in every single pack. Oh, cool. A foil Paladin from Final Fantasy XI. I talked about it on previous videos, but I played Final Fantasy XI for 6 years. So, always happy to see some 11 representation. We got a Sid, Hell House, and Chimera. All of these Final Fantasy X, I think they're mostly 10-2 characters. These Final Fantasy X cards have art like this too, which is really nice. I'm looking for nice art, but I'm also looking for, you know, characters that I resonate with a little bit more. I do like 10. Don't get me wrong, but 9 and 7 are probably still my favorites. 11 is up there too, obviously. Yeah, I'm getting some shadow from my fingertips, but you guys get the gist. Going a little faster here. See a little white mage from 11. Little Zidane action. I still prefer to call him Zidane, but trying to use the correct way. That's our foil, a soldier candidate. I mean, I guess it's still seven representation. Volkir or Volker from 11. I do quite like the art on this, and it is 11, so I'll put this with Garnet for now. The Mandragoras, that's actually a pretty cool card. Another Matt, another Kane, this time not foil. All right, so I'm pretty happy with our foils. This one's kind of like, whatever, the soldier candidate. Kind of basic, but the Garnet and the Volker cards are pretty cool art. This is a different soldier candidate. Corsair and a Mithra Corsair. Let's go. Mithra is what I played. Mithra Samurai and Ninja to be exact. Played a lot of other jobs, obviously. I played the game for 6 years, so dabbled in a couple other jobs, but Ninja and Samurai are still my favorites. Cool Cloud of Darkness. And Zed, I had to mention that I played 11 for 6 years. We're just gonna get all 11 cards now. I'm not complaining. Would prefer 7 though. Chadley, Rubicant, Yuna, and a Scorpion Sentinel. The ring light is putting some nice shine on the foil cards when I hold them up. It's just picking up the shadow of my fingertips. Okay, Rosa. I think we broke our Cecil streak and I didn't even realize. Okay, just going a little faster now. Thief from 11. This is our first full art. What's it gonna be? Cagnazzo. Not the most exciting one for me. Little Sephiroth action right underneath, at least. That was one I saw other people pull, and I was like, man, I just hope I don't get that one. Oh, I really like the art on this Kuja one, too. I was hoping, because I saw some other people pull this, that I would not. That's how my mind works. I'm like, oh, other people. I watched other people pull this, so surely I will not. All right. Gotta hope that it's a three full art box and not a 2 to make up for this one. I was not. I did not want to pull that one, but is what it is. That's the chance you take. Or maybe our, if we only get 2, maybe our second one will be Aerith to make up for it. That's all right. Was kind of hoping for the Rude Reno combo, because the art on those is the art on their full arts is really nice. Barrett is really cool too, so it'd be cool to get like Barrett and Dine, but I don't really care so much about Dine. Apologies to all the dying fans out there. Oh, that's weird. The art on it is cool though, so I will put it in this pile with Kuja and Garnet and Volker. The art on it is cool. Actually, the Iron Eater card art is pretty cool too. I might add that to the pile. Sophie. Art on that is pretty cool. A lot of the Mobius characters look good. Theodore. Tomos. Or Automos. Oh, this dude is from 11 as well. It says Mobius. Double Cagnazoed. Imagine if we got 2 full arts of him, I would cry probably. Alright, so there's a lot of like cool arts in this batch that we got that I was eyeing up when I was watching other people open it, so I'm gonna add these to the cool art pile. Well, I know he might not seem very cool to other people, but that's an 11 classic right there. Iron Eater as well. This is the Final Fantasy. It's supposed to be mostly 10-2 and Final Fantasy 7 in this set, but it's just turned into a Final Fantasy 11 box for me. And 4 if you include Cagnazo. I'm probably saying his name wrong too. Alright, there we go. A little Yuffie action. Okay, we'll go through this a little bit quicker. A Goobu. More Final Fantasy 11. Palom. Chimera Brain. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I thought this artwork was pretty cool too. Not really much of a character that I resonate or vibe with, but still cool art. And Tifa, let's go. Always happy to see Tifa. All right, we kind of slowed down on the good pulls a little bit since the beginning. We started off strong and then we kind of fell off. Yuffie, back-to-back Yuffie starters. We started with Yuffie and ended with Tifa. Maybe that's a good sign. And then we started with Yuffie again. There's another Goobu. Kate said the Final Fantasy VII vibes are starting to vibe. And Glenn. That's a pretty cool Barbarisia art, actually. It's a lot of hair. Oh, a lot of focusing, too. I might put that on the side. I kind of like that. Barrel Eye again. All right. The Final Fantasy VII vibes, we're vibing. Let's see if we can continue. This guy is technically from 7. We didn't start with Yuffie this time, but that is a 7 guy. Just trying to manifest. Edward. Kate Sith again. Amaranth. 7 foil. Dr. Sid. Pretty cool art on that one too. Gipple. A lot of mats. And a lot of mat from Ever Crisis. Would be cool to get at least one of those Sephiroth ones. If I can get a wider shot on the camera, I gotta start opening the packs like where you can see me struggle. because it'll become a theme of this channel. Me just struggling. There's something very shiny in this pack. I don't know if it was just the foil that I saw or if it's a full art. It seemed like shinier than the other ones. Oh, Vincent. It's the first time we saw Vincent. Abzu. Trey. Yuna. I don't know why this was so shiny compared to the other ones. Like I saw it like on the side. Like I had the cards. Oh, there's Sephiroth. That's cool. We did get one Sephiroth. Put that on the side. Red 13. Aerith. And Rude. I'm gonna put this base Rude on the side. Because I do like the art. I'll be happy with just them like normal like that. Like it would be cool to get the full art of him in Reno, but just the normal ones for my collection would be cool too. Alrighty. Another white mage. Security officer. Let's start going a little bit quicker here. Column. And a Yuffie foil. Alright, we're starting to see some 7. I almost said 11, dude. I'm trying to force the 11 11 narrative now. This is the box stopper that we got. Just a normal version of it. Paul again. Aerith again. A lot of Aerith. Another Kuja. That Kuja art is really cool. Okay, this pack's starting off with Vincent. Good sign, perhaps. The return of Cecil. Alright. Oh, that's cool. It's not a full art, but we got a foil version of that Ifrit and Garnet card. Very cool. Riku. First time we saw Riku, too. The Hell House returns. Another Tifa. And also the return of Cagnazzo. Gonna haunt me in my dreams. Unless the karma comes around. Not that it's bad karma, but yeah. It's the card. It's like the one card I saw other people pull that I was like, I don't want that card. But they'll make it up to me with the Aerith signature, surely. Armstrong. I don't remember that. Soldier cadet. Or candidate, rather. Oh, back-to-back soldier candidates. Trey, Zidane. Gimme Cat. I mentioned this in the first pack, and then we never saw him again. Oh, this is a 4. Tetsuya Nomura 4. Oh no, it's not a 4. I got bamboozled. Still cool though. Oh my goodness. Titus. Foil. Tetsuya Nomura. Very cool. I like that a lot. I still call him Titus. I know the city like confirmed that it's Titus. But to me, Titus just makes way more sense, right? Like his sword is literally like a tidal wave. That was a really cool pull though. Can't beat that Tetsuya Nomura art. I feel like these keep getting messed up, and I want to keep them secure. Probably should have sleeved some of those, but I'll sleeve them after. The full arts I'll sleeve right away, but the ones I just think the art is cool, I'll sleeve them afterwards. Okay, Corsair. Security Officer. Vincent. Soldier Candidate. Just flying through these now. Cloud of Darkness. Okay, this is actually a full art. Is it the Fusoya guy? It is. I mean, the art is cool. The art is cool, but I'm really hoping we get a third full art now in this box because I'm not super excited about these full arts. Just finish up this pack. First, Lucia. Not super excited about these full arts so far. There he is in all of his sleeved glory to join our Cagnazzo. It's still really cool art. Like I don't want to complain about any full arts, but if I had to pick two from this set, those would probably be near the bottom. Unfortunate. Hopefully we get a third one. And hopefully it's something good. Beggars can't be choosers, but I literally watched other people open it and go like, yeah, I would be pretty bummed if I pulled those. At least the Cagnazzo one. I watched like two different people pull that card. And I was like, oh man, I hope I don't get that. But we got it. We got Cagnazzoed. Oh. Oh, Sarah from Morbius. From Mobius. That is a really cool one. So like, why couldn't we get a full art of that? Very cool. This Red 13 is cool too. I think this comes in the pre-release kit. I saw somebody open one of those. I think you could get this in the pre-release kit. Like a really cool foil of this. Put that in the cool art pile. Rubicant. Kamano. Zoop. Okay. Still have quite a few packs, and we pulled two full arts already. If that ends up being the only two full arts, that will be a bit of a bummer. But maybe we'll get some cool art, even if those are the final full arts we see today. I go a little faster now. Yuffie. Gubu. King. King foil. Our first Shuyin. Other Barbarisia. Cutter and Yang. I got like a really old, I don't know if it was like Opus like 3 or 2 or whatever. I think the first foil card for this TCG I ever pulled was Yang. It's like the little like chibi looking sprite of him, I think. That was the first foil I ever pulled. An Avalanche member. Luca. Elite Riot Trooper. Nine. Black Belt. Sophie. I thought that was foil. This card has such nice art. And the way my like light hits it, Sometimes like the bottom of it looks foil to me. Oh, we got a foil Armstrong. This card has pretty cool art too. Famfreet. Could add him to the cool art pile. Make a game time decision on that one. Another Rude. And Broden. Alright, Soldier Candidate. Armstrong again. Mage. Theodore. Deuce. Necron. Amaranth. Oh, there's another 4. Okay, so we did get 3. Also not what I mean, it's cool. Definitely cool. There's still just so many more in this that I would have rathered. I don't think cool Golbez art. I don't think it's possible to get more than 3, so I think that might be it. So I will probably go through the rest of these packs relatively fast. We still have quite a bit. I'm gonna sleeve this up. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to get more than 3, so I believe as far as full arts go, a little disappointing. Still cool. Don't want to knock it. The art is still really cool. You can see the camera in that one. You put it so that they are on camera, but because I know when I watch other people like open these packs, if I don't have time to watch the whole video, like if it's a relatively long video, I'll skim a little bit to see what full arts they got. I don't think we can pull another full art. I don't really know the rules on the Aerith, but I can't imagine this box would have 3 full arts plus the Aerith. So I'm assuming that's included in the 3 full arts, unless we just got the most like crazy box ever pulled. I'm gonna go a little faster. Chadley foil. Add insult to injury. We got Chadley on top of it. Machina. And here he is again. We still have a lot of packs left. So the fact that we pulled the full arts already. Kind of a bit of a bummer, actually. Maybe we could get some cool stuff at least. Sace. Foil. A Dramalek. Very cool art on that, actually. I'll put that in my cool art pile. Chimera Brain returns. King. Abzu. That's it. I would like even the base version of some of those other Final Fantasy VII cards I was talking about. Like, we got the Rude. Wouldn't mind getting the Reno. Completely botched opening that pack, but we did it. We made it. Corsair. The other soldier candidate foil. Whoa, he's also from Mobius. Okay, I've actually never seen that one. I didn't see anybody else pull that one, I don't think. Okay, Chocobo, Vivi. It's a cool Vivi, actually. Rosa, Keeter. Oh, we got a foil Nuge. We haven't seen him since like the first couple of packs. He returns in foil. General. This is from Final Fantasy 3. Pretty cool art on that. It's Yoshitaka Amano. Nice. Aerith. We got double Nuged. In the same pack. One foil, one non-foil. The double Nuge. Okay, Iron Eater. Paladin. Oh, Riku foil. That's pretty cool. I think all the Final Fantasy X cards in this set are 10-2. Got another Tidus with the Tetsuya Nomura art. Keep that on the side, even though we pulled a foil of it. Yang. Forum. There's that Dine card again. I think I put one of those on the side, right, when I pulled it. Another Gubu. Another Sophie. And Maynard. She's from 4. Another Dr. Sid. Yuna. Another Rude. And Broden. Oh no, a lot of Rude. I think that's like our third Rude. No Renos. Wonder if Reno is more rare. Forum. Yuffie. Urasame. Avalanche member. Deuce. Another Gubu. Thief. Oh, we got a foil Rude. It's pretty cool. It has like some more detail on it. Come on, we gotta get a Reno now. We gotta get a Reno somewhere. Anywhere. Pain? I think that's the first Pain we saw too. They gotta give us a Reno now. We're talking about it so much. We're getting a lot of Rudes. We got a foil Rude now. They gotta give us a Reno, right? He's gotta be in here somewhere. Luca. Sophie, who keeps trolling me. We got a foil White Mage. Actually has a pretty cool looking effect on it. Followed by Zed. Yuna. Another Matt for the road. I say for the road, but we actually still have a decent amount of packs left. And the fact that we already pulled all 3 full arts, kind of wild. Start off with the Dine. Maybe I just go through them a little bit quicker. Oh, I'm gonna spoil if I do that though. Because I have to hold the cards kind of at an angle for the camera with the way that I have it set up. Kind of hard for me to do the like left to right quick. That's why I need like a slightly more overhead camera, I believe. I think that would solve a couple of my issues. Machina foil. Kraken from Final Fantasy III. That's Yoshitaka Amano as well. Very cool. Kipple, Scorpion Sentinel. I wonder if it's even possible to pull a fourth fuller. I don't think so. I think we're done. But I guess now we're just looking for a Reno to go with our Rude. And maybe a Barrett to go with our Dine. We got Ever Crisis Sephiroth we were looking for. We got a foil Gimme Cat. All comes back to the Gimme Cat. Haven't seen Cecil in a while. Throw it in. We're almost there. We're almost at the end. Looking for a Reno. In a sea of Rudes. Luca foil? It's a pretty cute card. Oh, we got the Cloud. Little Sephiroth and his Buster Sword. Okay, that's a cool one. Forgot about this card. Pretty happy with that. Obviously would have been more happy if that was our full art instead of Cagnazzo. Oh, there he is. Say his name and he shall appear. Again. And again and again. Cloud art is really nice. Honestly, even like a regular version of the Aerith card would be cool. Since I don't think the signature is on the table anymore. There's Cecil. Oh, Lucia foil. That's cool. When Ever Crisis first came out, I didn't think I was going to use like the new characters so much. Other than young Sephiroth, but if I remember, oh, double Lucia. If I remember correctly, young Sephiroth wasn't even like in the game at first. They released him like a little bit later. But I ended up using Lucia a lot, and I didn't think I would use her or Glenn or Matt that much. I used her a lot. I used Glenn a little bit. I think Matt was the one I used the least. But Matt was actually like a pretty decent healer, so I think I used him for some content. Let's try to straighten these a little bit better. Okay, White Mage again. Jack, Vincent, Abzu, Trey. Foil version of the Box Topper, which I think the Box Topper is also foil. But I think the Box Topper might be like a full art version. I should have paid more attention to that. There's, speaking of Glenn, another Tifa. Yeah, it would be cool to get a Reno, or like I said, a regular version of the Aerith. We only have 4 packs left. So hopefully somewhere in this 4 is a Reno. Regular version of Aerith, a Barrett. Even if it's just the regular version, it'd be cool to at least have them. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to opening more of these as much as I would like to. I got Turk here coming, and then I gotta chill out until Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy happens, because I've been spending a little too much on cards leading up to that, and I know I'm going to spend a lot on that as well. I mean, I've already spent a lot on that with pre-orders and stuff. Atomos foil was pretty cool. And back to where we started with Kane. 3 more packs. Reno, go with the Rude. Struggle with opening packs continues. Reno to go with the Rude would be cool. We haven't even seen like a normal Reno, nothing. Seen a lot of Dines, no Barrett. I wonder if Barrett and Reno are the more rare of those. We got a foil Matt. Got 2 packs left. If we pull a foil Glenn and a foil Young Sephiroth, that'd be cool. Could get behind that. This card has pretty cool art. It's another Mobius character. The Mobius characters are pretty cool. Glenn. Speaking of Glenn. All right. We're at our final 2 packs. All right, starting off with a Paladin. Forum. Another Dine. Yuffie. Another Gubu. Trey. Of course. A foil Cecil. Why not? If that was the last pack, I think that would have been funny. Vagnagun. Pretty cool art on that too, the Vagnagun. Glenn. Barreleye. Oh, there was one more. Leonora. Okay. The final pack. Maybe we'll get a Rude. I mean, a Reno. I said Rude. Now Rude. Now it's going to be a Rude. These cards are like sticking for some reason. I get trolled by Sophie every time. Not a foil. I keep thinking it's a foil. He got... We end with an Elite Riot Trooper foil. Oh my god. This is the trap though, right? Like, I almost feel like I need to buy another box of this to redeem myself. This is our most disappointing box opening so far. I mean, we got another Rude. Couldn't be a Reno to round it out. I mean, we got 3 full arts instead of 2, so I should be grateful there. It's just we got 3 in a sea full of full arts, featuring a lot of characters I would have liked. We got 3 that I don't really care too much about. 2 Archfiends, but yeah, kind of a disappointing box. We did get some cool art though. We got a cool foil Tidus. Let's see, a Nomura. Cloud. We got the regular Tidus. Rude. Young Sephiroth, we did pull one of those. I think he is worth something. I probably wouldn't sell him because Sephiroth is one of, if not my favorite Final Fantasy character. Cloud on top is pretty cool. Yeah, this Atomos one, I don't think we stayed on it long enough because I was complaining about something. I was yapping, but pretty cool art on that one too. Back, Lucia, Luca, Gimme Cat, White Mage, our foil Rude. We're gonna have to find him a Reno one day. Maynard. Where was the Cheetahs? There it is. Very nice. I gotta put that in a sleeve. I don't know if it's worth anything, but I think it's cool. Even this Mateus has a really cool art. All right, so art wise, not too bad. Full art's a little disappointing, but guess we're just gonna have to get another box to redeem ourselves. But I don't know when that's gonna be. Like I said, got to do a lot of Magic the Gathering, Final Fantasy stuff in June. I got a Tarkir Dragonstorm box coming, so hopefully we can make it up somewhere. But I had a lot of fun opening the box, even if the results weren't amazing. And I hope you guys had fun watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.